Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and happy new year to everybody. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. I wish everybody a happy new year and I hope you are recovering pretty well this year. Yeah, from the holiday season. All right, Virgo, this is going to be your reading. Let's find out what does the tarot have to say about you in love, in life, and everything in between for this year. Okay, Virgo. I'm using my very own tarot deck, the NomadSoulWarrior Tarot. If you want to get a copy of this deck, you can check out my Etsy shop. The link will be in the description box below, or you can follow me on Instagram too. Yeah. If you go to Etsy, you can search NomadSoulWarrior, and you will get the listing of this card. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. First card out is Two of Wands. Something has been looming in your mind for some time now. It could be in the past year, 2 months, 2 weeks. Yeah. But it's been on your mind. This could be relating to love, your love sector. Where is it heading? Where is it going? Yeah. I feel like you have a situation that you're in right now. So for some of you, you could be married or you could be in a good job, right? That you have been very accustomed to. Yeah. But coming into this year, there is a sense that you are wanting to change course, change direction, or that the idea of changing course, of changing direction of your life has come about. Yeah. Perhaps this is you now thinking, where else? What are the other opportunities available for you? If you are with someone, perhaps there is that sense of, being together for so long, and I don't know, I am getting that you may be thinking about who is out there, who else is out there, what else is out there. So it's more like, in a general sense, you want to change course, or there is that desire, yeah, to be able to decide for something new. Yeah, so I see that you could be in a crossroads right now as we cross over to the new year. You could be, or starting a new year, you feel like you are at the crossroads right now. Yeah. And I don't see you taking action quickly just yet. But for the most part, I feel like you will try to take your time to see how life treats you, perhaps in the next few months of the year, the first few months of the year. I feel like you will try to see, where would be the possible or the best option for you to go. Yeah. So if you're thinking of relocating, changing jobs, changing residence, for instance, this will be you searching around. Yeah, what would be the possible place that you can live on, what type of job you can be taking on, which state, for example. If this is about love, especially for those of you who are already committed, I feel like you will still hold on to the commitment that you have right now and try to possibly work things through with that person. But on the other hand, just on the authentic side of it, you are also sort of considering, yeah, if there are other options that are good for you. Yeah. So there is a reason why you're doing that, and only you know. Yeah. Only you know that part. But I feel like you will not take any action right away, but you will take your time to sort of feel the field. Yeah. You feel the field and see which direction, which business, or what type of relationship do you really want to end up with, yeah, from this day on. And I feel like you would take your time to do that, primarily because you would want to land in a safe harbor or a safe ground. So for some of you, if you are with someone and then you want to change course, you want to change, you know, but perhaps you want a new type of relationship. You're probably done with whatever you have right now. There's no more excitement, there's no more fire. This is you sort of just opening yourself up, yeah, blending in into the communities that you feel like would be a good place for you to find potentials. And at the same time, those potentials should have good groundings. So you're looking for someone stable, for someone who can give you a better landing point, yeah, where you can be happy, you can be free. Yeah. You're holding off taking action, basically. I do feel like there are situations in your life which could give you excitements in terms of love, emotions. So you could be, you know, connecting with somebody who may have shown you, you know, some form of interest in the romantic sense. And for some of you, that could be one reason why you are sort of changing the course right now. Because as of, you know, as time goes on, you meet people, they give you new type of excitement, they offer you something that you may not have been offered in the past, and that's pretty exciting. New is always exciting, right? But you're not doing anything about it. You're holding your horses. You're not taking steps. You're not taking actions, but you're investigating and you're analyzing your next steps. Yeah, whether or not you would take the next step towards this new person or new endeavor that you're thinking about. I do sense that you would be involving yourself, yeah, more often, especially this year, with activities with people around you. Yeah, you would probably want to meet new people, doing new things with new people and things like that. Yeah, which I feel it's a good way of, you know, when we say that you put yourself out there, I feel like that is what you are exactly doing. Yeah, that is what you're exactly doing. In life or work in general, this is you like trying to meet new people so that you can be more aware of what other opportunities are out there for you. Yeah, but you're not investing in terms of building just yet. You're searching, yeah, searching, browsing, looking around. But I feel like this type of activities or feeling that you may have had will take place during the first half of the year. Yeah, and after then, things will change for you. Perhaps that would be a time for you to make a decision whether are you going to take on a new relationship or take on a new person in your life or take on a new job or even kick off a new job. I feel like you will take about 3 to 6 months to sort of test the waters, yeah, in general. But sometime in June or mid of this year, I feel like things will start to change for you, yeah, based on the decision that you're going to be making. Now let's pull up more cards to see what other information we can get for Virgo. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are not going to be boring for you this year, Virgo. A lot of things are going to be happening, changing, and you will be busy inside out. So you will be busy. I feel like you're not making any decision in the earlier part of the year because you don't really know exactly what decision to make. So that's the reality of it. You may not have enough options around you, or you may not have enough data to analyze for now. And that's why you're kind of holding off. Yeah. But things are going to be sort of changing in your life. The thing to note is the longer you are in that analyzing mode, the longer the information or the situation can derail, you know. So some people, especially fire signs, right, they're very quick to think and decide and just do it type of energy. on your end, you tend to analyze and not prolong the situation, but you would spend more time analyzing things, making sure that, you know, you end up in a good point or good stance. But I feel like in this reading, we have the devil right here with the temperance. So the longer you stay in a current situation that you're in right now, things will start to derail off, or things will start to go downhill. So just be mindful of that. Yeah. Avoid procrastination for this year. Yeah. If you really need more time to analyze things, to plan things through, that's good. But if it involves some form of procrastination or some negative intentions, right, towards other people, then this, I feel, things would turn downhill. Yeah, there is that possibility that things are not going to go well. Yeah. And also the reason why, like, we have Eight of Cups here, I feel like one of the reason why you are wanting to change course is whatever situation you have right now, it's no longer giving you emotional satisfaction. So there probably is no more fire, no emotions, no excitement at all. So there is that. Yeah, that explains why you need some change. All right. And like I said, in the first half of the year, you may be going out and about, you know, going out with friends and making yourself available here and there, and just be out there trying new activities, trying new adventures in life. There is a note here that you also need not forget your current responsibilities, yeah, while you are venturing out into something new. All right? Because things can get busy, and you may also be busy with your own activities. But if you are in a situation, in a current situation, let's say if you have a job, if you have a boyfriend, if you have a husband, you got to make sure that there is some form of balance there. Yeah, not putting a lot of effort into just one area of your wishes, but at the same time making sure that whatever you have are well taken care of. Yeah, because if not, there is a possibility, it's sort of a prediction that I see here, a possibility that those little enjoyments, yeah, getting to know new people and all that, it's gonna end, and there is a possibility that that cycle in your life will also end. Yeah, will also end. And I could read this in two ways. So that cycle in your life of browsing and searching will also end, and then you will have a new beginning. Yeah, which can either be good or may not be so good. Yeah, so good in the sense that you may be able to exit from the current situation and move on into a more optimum situation that you are hoping for, whether it be in your career or love. On the other hand, the not so good part is that if things are being neglected, yeah, you're in your current situation right now, you could also end up, you know, you could also end up in a space where you're very busy checking new things and all that in your life, or having new experiences and all, but neglecting whatever you have right now. And there is also that sense of somebody leaving you, yeah, or being on a distant from you. Yeah, so it could be that your current situation, or your whatever your current situation is, if you have a boyfriend that or girlfriend, that person will leave, and then the situation will leave you empty-handed. And that could also be about work. Yeah, if you neglect your current responsibilities, and then you're searching for new jobs and all that, hopefully you could get a job in time. Yeah, a new job in time before the other job ends or stays away from you. Does that make sense? So this can be good. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is always good because it makes things moving in your life. You're not being stagnant. Yeah, but at the same time, you should also try to be on top of the wheel all the time so that you don't fall short. Yeah, or you don't fall off the wheel. So the key here is, the most important here is to have balance with your current situation as well, at the same time, at the same time as you are putting effort into the new wishes, the dreams, the goals that you have in mind, in order for you not to be left empty-handed in the end. Yeah, that's a good one. For those of you who are single, it could be that you may have had somebody. Yeah, for those of you who are single and is still possibly thinking about somebody in the past, yeah, you could be stalking this person out in a good way. You're wanting to see what's going on with them, but this person is not really communicating with you. Yeah. This person would still continue to, if you have someone in the past who is not communicating, this person would still continue to be in that mode, yeah, of not communicating. I feel like it's for those of you who are purely single, no connection, you're not tied out to any ex scenario. I see that you would need to put in effort into things that you are good at. So if it is a job that you have right now, it's putting effort into that and be more authentic with what you're doing. Yeah, loving what you are doing, because in the long run, not really in the long run, at least you can even see some improvements there in the next 8 weeks. Yeah, things will start to take shape, things will start to improve in your life the more you put effort into it. For the singles, if you are not with anyone right now, and if you want to be in a relationship, you want to have someone in your life, this is also advice for you is to focus on that search, right? Because nothing will just come in if you're in your home sitting around, right? Watching on your own, watching TV on your own, for example. So this is a message here is for you to focus on what you truly want in life. If you want to have someone in your life, then this is you being out there and show the people, show the world who you really are. Yeah, because people will love you as you are. People will accept you as you are. Those people who are right for you. Yeah. And the more you do that, the more you focus or be more intentional with your actions, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Be more intentional. You will see your life will improve in the next 2 months. Yeah, which could bring you some form of long-term stability, security, money, long-term relationship even. All right. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.